The secret to using metaphor is that usually every comparison has to do at least two things. First off, there needs to be a vehicle for the metaphor, and this is usually some sensory similarity between the two things. So, for instance, suppose you want to describe a woman who has an uncommonly round head. You can't say that her head looks like a ladder, because it doesn't. But you could say that her head was as round as a basketball or as round as an orange. But if the only way that her head is like a basketball or an orange is that both are round, then why not just say she had an uncommonly round head? So in addition to the vehicle that carries the metaphor, there has to be some other association that makes the comparison worthwhile. For instance, in A Good Man Is Hard to Find, Flannery O'Connor wants to describe a peasant woman's face. Now, it so happens that said peasant woman has indeed an uncommonly round face. Now, O'Connor could write that the woman had a face as round and innocent as a football. But if the only way that the woman's face is like the football is that both are round, then why not just say that the woman has a round face? So, instead, O'Connor writes that the woman has a face as round and innocent as a cabbage. Now, the sensory comparison's still there, it's maybe even stronger, but the metaphor now carries a range of associations. A cabbage is a simple, rural, earthy thing, and so is the woman with the round face. Sticking with cabbages, I like them, here's another example. In Lisa's England, Pat Barker wants to describe Stephen's father's garden. She writes, "The back garden had a vegetable patch, neglected since his father's illness. Yellow stumps of cabbages stuck up like what? Decayed teeth." Now there's a sensory comparison between decayed teeth and these rotting, untended cabbages, but the metaphor also reinforces the sense of decline, illness, mortality. It helps to convey the horror of sickness and death. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your writing.